Okay, so Beer Force had an idea, and we're going to go ahead and try to use that idea.
Hot and delicious, dripping with rollover minutes.
Swallowed whole. I've never seen anything like that before.
Not since we accidentally wandered into that theater on Times Square.
Oh, so there's a reason that the future was talking about swallowing something whole. That was a hint. Darn. I should have made better observation of that hint. Well, in that case, hello everyone. Welcome back to this game. When we last left off, we were at Mista Pizza, trying to look for clues on where Skunkape is. Well, now we can kind of get a little bit of a hint here by, nope, not that, by teleporting ourselves on top of the roof. Wrong thing. Stinky's phone is definitely a useful item.
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue! A vintage postcard from somebody who collects old, rare toys.
What's the address?
I don't know, Max. The name and most of the address are smudged out. This looks like a job for the Crime-tron. And pick up that phone, Max.
I'm not touching it.
Well, conveniently enough, we were placed right back down on the street after that. Also, that bird digested that phone pretty quick. Or maybe it vomited it up for babies. Either way, we now know what our next task is.
It's a vintage postcard from a collector of rare toys, but the address has been smudged out.
Well, let's go ahead and take care of this. So, let's see.
This postcard is from somebody who collects and sells vintage toys and family heirlooms.
Maybe... No, let's just cross-reference it with the phone. Cool. Did that accomplish anything? Maybe not. How about the shot glass? No, it's not. It's not giving us a new location. So maybe, you know, maybe I will try.
Somebody who collects and sells vintage toys and family heirlooms.
No. That's not a thing we can use on this. So, without a corresponding item, we don't actually have a way to use this thing quite yet. That's a bummer. But, on the bright side, I have an idea. We need to possibly get onto the rooftop of there. And to do that, we need to somehow get another bird to swallow the phone, I guess? There is a bird up there. And we can, in fact, interact with that flag. So let's try this.
I don't want to toss this thing around. I might break it.
Darn.
This still need this. Besides, the contract explicitly says that the minutes are non-transferable.
What if we put it on the hydrant?
I don't want to toss this thing around. General Skunk-Ape could be anywhere in the city. He could have at least left a forwarding address or a phone number.
What could I possibly try? I suppose we could ask Stinky. Grandpa Stinky, that is. Oh, right, he's not here anymore. Well, dang! All our people that we can talk to are pretty much gone. Most of the people, anyway. There's Super Ball.
Why aren't we out looking for clues instead of hanging out in the one place we know Skunk Ape isn't?
Are you telling me that this is not a place to be?
Whee!
I'd better keep this. It could be an important clue in our case.
There's also the brain up there, but I feel like I'm being told not to be in there. So what could we possibly be missing? Are there more pigeons? Yeah, there's more pigeons here, but I don't know if that'll be helpful, but you know, it's worth trying.
I don't want to toss this thing.
Maybe in the subway? There is a part of the subway that we haven't been able to go to yet, but we've been shown that we can get to it eventually. We already figured out how to come out of that entrance there. But not that entrance there.
I still need this.
Not you. Oop, not that.
I'd better keep this. It... Even though he can't think, has no arms, and is made of pudding, there's something about Puddinhead Lincoln that'd get my vote.
Don't vote for Puddinhead. He's soft on crime. Get it? Soft?
So one of the futures involved Max putting his head in there?
I don't want to toss this. General Skunk-Ape could be anywhere in the city. He could have at least left a forwarding address or a phone number.
Forwarding address or a phone number?
No, don't think so.
Forwarding address or phone number? Do we have a new phone number? No, it does not seem we do. Maddie is asking me if I can shoot Lincoln, so I'm gonna try.
No, that'd be a waste of bullets.
There you go.
Hey, either you guys seen Charlie? He was supposed to be back by now.
Yeah, he kind of got disintegrated, I think. All for the sake of his sweat.
Starting to think our train's not coming, Max.
It's a good thing people generally wait for us to come talk to them before they do anything.
Address or phone number? No, not there. Have we seen Super Ball's future yet? I wonder if that would be helpful.
Future vision.
Oh yeah, I remember now. He doesn't have a future. It occurs to me that the sparkles on the side of the screen are just indications of a direction I should be looking to see sparkles.
General Skunk Ape could be anywhere in the city. He could have at least left a forwarding address or a phone number.
I'm going back to Bosco Tech real quick. You need to give me another hint there, Sam, because it's not really telling me enough. Oop, not that.
I'd better keep this. It could be an important clue in our case.
Oh. So earlier Maddie suggested using the fire escape and then hold on. Where was it in the chat that it happened? Shoot, I lost it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Maddie suggested that earlier, and Sir Rosser said that'd be way too easy, and I'm sitting here thinking, yeah, that probably is way too easy, so I didn't try it. Well, now that I'm here, I'm trying it, and it looks like that's the option.
Whee!
Doesn't that figure? So now that we're up here...
Pretty cool. Not useful, though. This antenna is way too flimsy to support my weight.
What do you have? Oh, this'll be fun.
All right, Pigeon. Hand over the shiny thing and nobody has to get hurt. Hey, careful where you drop that thing.
I guess we can get off now. Anything else up here? Does not seem to be the case. Although I am curious if there's anything futuristic up here.
Future vision.
I find it interesting that Sam's tie is a fish. No side sparkles, therefore nothing else up here. But it's still an interesting view. Oh, I was about to say it's an interesting view, but we don't actually get much of one. So, never mind. Let's head back down. Come on, move please. So we can walk all the way out here then, huh? I was not aware of that.
It It's an engagement ring.
Sam, this is all so sudden. I don't know what to say.
Quiet, bonehead. I've got a feeling Skunk Ape picked it up while he was out looking for toys. Oh, there's an engraving. Hard luck. Classy.
This is probably the other item we need for cross-referencing.
It's the cheap engagement ring Skunk Ape picked up for his new queen.
So let's put this,
This
and
postcard is from somebody who collects and sells vintage toys and family heirlooms.
Beer Force says, what if you had Sam stand on the pole and Max teleport to him when the gorilla is choking him? That is a good idea. We'll try that next.
Scan complete. New location unlocked.
No, we'll try this idea first. Because this seems like a good one. But first, we actually have to get in there for that to happen.
Teleportation.
Let's get the choking.
No visitors.
Wonder what all that stuff there on the sidewalk is.
It's kind of tacky the way Mama Bosco hung that banner right over the sidewalk.
You don't say. Let's make sure we're kind of positioned right. I think that'll be good. Let's do this, shall we?
Teleportation.
Two in one blow, and without any significant injuries either.
I think he crushed my trachea.
I don't remember them being on that during the future vision. But this game certainly is bringing back some of the clever solutions. Giving the phone to a pigeon so it would fly up. Teleporting from on top of the flag. Good stuff. Now, if only I was smart enough to realize these things on my own.
It's a torn receipt for something. Skunk Ape must have dropped it when he came through here.
A clue! Which store?
Can't tell from half a receipt, little buddy. This looks like a job for the Crimetron.
Cool. But first things first.
Whee!
Let's find out why they were here in the first place.
Thanks for getting rid of those gorillas, Sam and Max.
What were General Skunk Ape's minions doing in here?
They came in and took over the place, right after I told him about my dimensional destabilizer.
Well, that was uncalled for.
Yeah, I mean, sure, she's really boring about it, but that's no excuse for violence.
I'm pretty sure he was trying to keep anybody from using my inventions against him.
Did Skunk Ape give you any idea what he's got planned?
Nope. He just told his guards to make sure nobody found out about my inventions.
What does that dimensional destabilizer do exactly?
It opens a temporary gateway between one dimension and the next, which can pull someone from the spirit world into the real world.
Or from the real world to an interdimensional prison?
I suppose so. Do you think that's what Skunk Ape was trying to keep people from finding?
I don't know. My money's still on the big screen thing. That's just cool.
Well, it's worth a try. I built a remote control so you can open the gateway anywhere. It'll only stay open a few minutes, so you've got to make sure you do it right. Anybody holding something tuned to the alternate dimension will get sucked right in.
Max is confused about how that dimensional destabilizer works.
You just have to find Skunkhape and open up the gateway. If he's holding anything tuned to that dimension, he'll get sucked right in. The remote control for it is right over there.
Okie dokie.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
Is this the remote control for your destabilizer thing, Mama Bosco?
That's the one. Make sure you don't press it before you really need to, because you only get one chance.
That's a bummer. Well, I know there's no way that these games would actually put me in an unwinnable situation. But I'm saving anyway because I want to try it. Wrong thing. Our inventory is filling up.
One of Skunkhape's minions left behind this torn receipt from a toy store. It's the cheap engagement ring Skunkhape picked up for his new queen. This remote control can open a gateway to the penal zone. I don't want to use that until Skunkhape is nearby.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get out of here now. Alright. Where do we go from here now? Oh, never mind. The answer was given to us earlier. Like, literally, they gave it to us. What is this one's name? Carol? I'm gonna write that name down for future reference, just in case I need it for future reference. So, and Carol, who sadly has not actually said anything yet. I was hoping for some comedic dialogue from the cop's new member. So then, that?
This postcard is from somebody who collects and sells vintage toys and family heirlooms.
No, not that. Wait, was it that? I forget again. No, it was this.
This receipt's only got part of an address, but not the name of the store.
Nope. Okay, in that case, it is undoubtedly... Then again, maybe I do have my doubts. Okay, what could it possibly be? Oh, right. Can't be that. Is there something I haven't tried but I should have? I tried that. Hold on.
Skunkhape got this ring from somewhere, but the engraving just says, hard luck.
There we go.
This postcard is from somebody who collects and sells vintage toys and family heirlooms.
Oh, right. I already unlocked the pawn shop. Well, I feel dumb now. And hello there, Wretch.
Intergalactic warlord business must be in a real slump if Skunkhape is having to hit the pawn shops.
He's tracking down magic toys, Max, and he must have found something inside if he left Gruesome there to guard the door.
Intrigue!
Okay, let me investigate the surrounding area to see what all there is. There's a side door.
This just goes upstairs to the apartments.
Maybe we should go up and interrogate the locals.
Those people live above a pawn shop, Max. They've already suffered enough.
Max has some big smiles in Season 3.
Just a bunch of food scraps and used cat litter. It'd help if I knew what I was looking for.
My psychic gifts tell me those trash cans are going to be useful later.
I was actually thinking that would be helpful if you knew what you were looking for. Well, that means that we need to find out what we're looking for.
Would you like to know what magical surprises are in your future? My friend here is a trained psychic.
Hey, call me now for your free reading.
Beat it.
No, really. Let's demonstrate that.
Oldest trick in the book.
Oops. Didn't want to get out of that.
Aha! A banana peel.
Was that what we're supposed to look for then?
I could have totally carried that heavy thing a lot farther. I just didn't feel like it. Oldest trick in the book.
Didn't even notice a manhole cover earlier.
Skunk Ape must have tossed it out when he realized it wasn't magical. We've got to find what store he got it from.
We're on a wild goose chase, aren't we?
This looks entirely too safe. I could have totally carried that heavy thing a lot farther. I just didn't feel like it.
Alright. Oldest trick in the book, and we know we're looking for a banana peel.
Aha! A banana peel.
Now, what do we use the banana peel on?
A banana peel, just bursting with comic possibilities. A banana. It's nature's cheesecake. Isn't it time for your lunch break, buddy?
Square.
Well, what if we put it...
Seems like a waste of a perfectly good banana peel.
It's not that simple. Like, can we use it with the birds, or... this one might take a little bit more thought. So while we're thinking about it, we're going to take our second episode break, because I kind of need to get to that. So we'll be right back. And when we come back, we will most certainly have something happen involving this banana peel and the manhole. And probably also the big ape who's guarding the pawn shop.